So now we just have to make a presentation view. So we're going to go up here to New, Presentation, Edit View, and we have to search for the Geneva assembly. Click OK, and under Tweak Components, we're going to click on one of the parts, and when it highlights blue, you know it's selected. We're going to grab the arrow that's pointing the way we want it to go, so in this case up, and I'm going to type in here, how about 2 inches up. Hit the plus sign for apply. Let's grab a new part. So I'm going to select it so it's highlighted, drag it up a little bit. Let's go up 1 inch. 1 inch looks like too much. Let's make it a ½ inch instead. Now I can actually see it. Hit plus. This one I'll make 1 inch up. Plus to apply. And instead of dragging this one up, I think I'm going to drag this one down. So I hit cancel. Go Tweak Components again. Highlight this one. I'm going to drag that down just a little. That way I can see both of the holes on it. And we'll make that, I don't know. Instead of negative 1.319, let's make it like 1.5, 1.5. Just make sure it's negative. Alright, and apply that. Exit. That looks pretty good to me. If you want to see animated, just hit animate and play. And I'll show you how all of this comes back together. So someone had to assemble this. They could hopefully figure it out. But the important thing is that we have it all pulled apart. So now we're going to hit save, and we're going to keep calling it Geneva Cam Assembly. That's fine. We'll say yes to all, and then click OK. And then as soon as that saves, we can jump back into Drawings, Place Views, go to a new sheet, and for the base, we are going to put in the assembly we just made. But let's do a home view, so it's a top, front, right side view. And we are going to make that shaded, so that looks good. And we're also going to put in the assembly view. And that's isometric as well. And that's still shaded. And we'll put that one just here. Okay, now we need to go to annotate, and we're going to add a parts list. So it's going to tell other people how many parts this takes. And we have to pick, we want the Geneva assembly. Click OK. Enable the bill of materials, yes. Do we need the description? No, not really. So double click on description. Click here on column chooser. Description, remove, OK. Apply, OK. And this is looking better. And now we have items 1 through 5 for the top and the wheel and the base and the cam and the spacer, but it's hard to know just from looking at this which is which. So we're going to click balloon, click on the outside edge of your part. See how I can still move it? If I click again, now I just made an elbow, and I don't want the elbow there, so now I'm going to right click and say continue. So I'm going to click once on the part, once to say how far away to put the balloon, right click, continue, click, click, right click, continue. And you want these all spaced out about the same amount so it looks professional. And there are 5 parts here, so I should count 5 balloons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And one more time, let's go ahead and put your name in here. And the title of this is going to be Bill of Materials. Okay. We are going to save this. And we just have one more thing to show you. So this is the part that you're actually turning in for a grade. And actually, to turn this in, let's go ahead and go through that step as well. Go up here to your big eye, go down to print, and make sure that you have from the drop down list Industrial Arts Printer. That's the one we want to go to. And we're going to print all sheets. If you just print the current sheet, it's only going to print sheet 6. Print all sheets, it prints sheets 1 through 6. If you're on A size paper, this should be perfect. If you pick the wrong size paper, it's not going to give you a very nice thing. You can click preview if you want, and this will show you really do have all of your sheets on here. Okay, so I'm going to say print and click OK. Oh well. You can also print double-sided, but for this assignment we're not going to worry about that. In the future, make sure you print double-sided.